Man, I had some pretty serious stuff on my mind driving out here, and since I got here I've been just so in the moment that quite honestly I haven't had much time to even think about it. I know once I calm down those things will circle back, so for now I'm just enjoying the zoning out that hiking does for me. I guess I'll have more updates when they come. Cheers. Are you helping Daddy pack? If you're gonna help Daddy pack, this is probably not the best spot for you. Bear spray, bear bell, clickable. Frankly, I find walking with one of these incredibly annoying. At least I can toggle it on and off at will. Essential in Japan. My bag packed adequately enough for an overnight trip. I'm on my way to do an overnight backpacking trip in Akita Prefecture. There's a famous onsen on the tail end of the trip. I was feeling a little drowsy on the drive, so I stopped to use the potty, drink some water, take a rest. There's more to this story. Another question that I'm asking myself. I just needed some time to get away, let my mind sort it out. I was gonna give myself more time with that question. Just checking in. I'm at the very start of the trip. I'll check in some more as I have more things to share. So, see ya. I'm about 20 minutes from the trailhead. It's just past 1:30. I got about 5 miles to go, so I might be pushing it a little bit with the darkness tonight, but we'll see. I wanted to show you something really interesting. I will be right back. That says toire, means toilet in Japanese. You get down here, no other sign, no other indicator. There's a restroom here, right underneath the place that I'm gonna have lunch. I just used the potty in here. Hello. Look, it's like being in a freaking submarine. See his journal here? You stand here, you're like taking a whiz, and it's like you're looking out into the ocean. How cool is that, man? The Japanese, they're just so good at incorporating things like this just straight into the landscape. I really think that the Americans could learn a lot from that sort of architectural style or like building style. You incorporate the things you build into the landscape instead of just like plopping them right there, like super ugly right on top. Eat pie. I'm full. It's like it's almost 2 o'clock now. Let's get on with it. This is great. So great. Working, baby. This hike is awesome so far. So pretty. There's Lake Tazawako. That's where I was like last month. Wow. One and a quarter miles in. It's 16, 17. Look at this behind me. Just look at it. There's definitely some dark clouds rolling in. They look a little hostile. Rained some party poop on my trip tonight. Either way, we're out here and we're having a good time. I can see the lake. I can see the lake just peeking through the clouds up ahead. We're at Amida, which is the peak that right up that way that I'm gonna bag. Inangoya, if I'm not mistaken, the hut I'm gonna be staying at tonight, or the plan at least. The rest of the route, I'm gonna go that way and then go like veer left, which would be going north. Sweet, yeah. I promised that this video begins with a question. That this trip begins with a question. Why do I feel bad about feeling good about myself? Perhaps I should explain. That question starts yesterday when I took a trip to Morioka with a couple friends of mine. They're all full-time employed right now, and I'm not. On the drive, there was so much dialogue that I heard that was so overwhelmingly negative about their jobs. You'd think that every waking moment spent there is a nightmare. This person sucks, that person made a stupid decision, leadership are idiots, no one cares, the environment is toxic, and the list went on and on. When I was listening to these friends talk, what I heard was them talking about a life that they want to escape from. Contrast that with my life right now. In this current season of my life, I am unemployed, but I am happy. I feel at peace. My mind is intellectually stimulated. I have problems to solve. There is space and openness for wonder and curiosity. I am living a life that I don't want to escape from. And yet, when I was spending time with these friends, I felt disappointed that I wasn't able to participate in the conversation with them. As if I am somehow wrong because I don't feel as shitty as they currently do. As if I am deficient because I am living a life that I love instead of living a life that I want to escape from. So I was asking myself, why do I feel bad about that? Why do I feel bad about feeling good about myself? That's the question I came on this trip to answer. I got some of the answers I was looking for, not all of them, but I felt more at peace and more centered than I did before taking the trip. And for that, I am thankful. All right, we are underway. We're leaving the lake. We're off this morning for another day of adventures. You know, last night my water filter was just like not working well. The bag burst. I'm hoping to come across another water source today. This water is clear. I hope it's safe. I'm on top of the clouds! I'm on top of the clouds! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Following a ridgeline and walking into the fog. Those clouds that I was just above, I'm in them now. Dang. Ugh. Looks like I just made it. What's the name of this one? Oh, I don't know. Looks like to make it to Niutoyama is another 5.5 kilometers straight downhill from that peak down to Nyuto Onsen. Goodbye, break spot. You were good to me. Onward to new places. We are here. We're going here. Somewhere down here is the onsen that I'm planning on visiting today. There's usually something problematic to deal with whenever you're doing something valuable. Coming out here, being out here, super valuable, baby. It's the bullshit that you gotta deal with.